Hello, darlings. Welcome back to another episode. I know it's been a minute. Life has been crazy, but it is all good. I am back, and that is what matters. So, today I have one that I really like. Now, I have followed this business for a very long time. I have been a raving fan of hers for a long time. So now I get to bring her to you guys. This is Ocean Therapy Potions. And I got it right. So someone give me a gold star. I always mess up her name. But it's a really fun business because on her own journey to becoming a healthier person, having medical issues that, modern medicine can't handle 100%. Sometimes you need a little help. A movement was born, a journey was started where she went down the path of learning how to be an aromatherapist, learning what oils not only smell good, but what work well together, what create what desired effect. So I have a handful of things for you today. She makes so many amazing things, and I could literally do one of these that would be hours long going over everything. So I have pulled some of my favorites. The one that I cannot live without this. This is Mane Tamer. This is hair oil. Now, y'all, I have ultra fine, wavy hair that does what it wants when it wants. As you can see, it is raining today, so we have curls that even when I brush them out are going to look like this. There is nothing I can do with them today. But what I can do is run my fingers all the way through my hair, even with these curls. I am not getting any snags. Everything's flowing through completely. I say that and then it snags. That is because of this oil. It takes, when my hair is wet, like I've just washed it because I oil my hair right after I wash it, no matter what. It takes a couple pumps in the palm of my hand, smooth it through my wet hair. It stays soft. It stays movable. It does not get dry and crunchy. In the off chance it does get dry or crunchy or I touch it too much, because I do play with my hair all day. This is literally what I do with it all day. I can just add a pump of oil. It's not a lot, and it's running everywhere. It's not a lot of oil, and just run it right through, especially on the ends where I handle it and it gets frizzy. And it immediately calms it down. And I have not yet being the word there, found what I consider to be terminal oil usage, where it gets greasy and flat because I have too much oil in my hair. My hair soaks this stuff up like a sponge, and it absolutely loves it. But now I'm going to put it away, or I'll sit here and drive y'all nuts because I will play with it. But just that little application brings it all back to almost looking like organized waves instead of just hot mess. It's raining curls. I cannot live without that hair oil. That is a must-have for me. If you have hair that has a mind of its own and tends to be a little on the dry and crunchy side, you need this Mane Tamer because it lives up to its name. Also, what she has, and she has a whole collection of these. If you don't know what this is, you're about to. These are essential oil inhalers. So it is a cotton wick that is soaked in essential oils to get a desired effect. And a lot of times you get these, and let's be honest, they smell really good, but they maybe don't have the effect you're going for. She has done the research to find out this is inhale. All right, come on. There we go. Inhale is for the days that you are congested. You cannot get this area to clear up and let go. She has created a blend that is solely designed not just to smell amazing, but to bust out the congestion and make your sinuses let go so that you, in fact, can function. This is Wake Up. I love this. I keep this on me at all times. You're tired. You just cannot get that little boost you need to get going. That is what this is for. It is a really cool blend. It is oils that I never would have put together. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys what they are because I'm not giving away all of her secrets. But these are things I never would have combined, that when you use this, and if you're going, I don't know how to use one of those, you unscrew the lid, This is what it looks like. You close one nostril, and this is my personal use, so I can set it inside my nose. And that's all there is to it. And you get all of the effects of the essential oils. You get these amazing blends without having to carry. This one has 1, 2, 3, 5 in it. You're not carrying 5 different bottles, mixing a drop and a drop and a drop and a drop so you can do this yourself. It's already mixed. It's ready to go. I carry this in my purse. The inhale I keep in my medicine cabinet because generally it takes 1 round and I am good to go. This one is Focus. Focus lives on my desk. Focus is designed to sharpen your mental clarity. So it's less the I'm tired and more the I need to focus and push through this problem. That's where this one comes in handy. This one's always on my desk. This one is effective. This is the Kick the Habit Smoking Cessation Relief. I do not use this as much as I should because I should be quitting smoking. I'm using this to back down the amount I smoke. But it really does interrupt the receptors that make me crave a cigarette. This interrupts them. There is, in my opinion, and you all are welcome to tell me your opinion on the subject, there is no overusing of this. So if you are trying to quit smoking, this little guy right here is going to be your friend. Carry it in your pocket, carry it where you normally carry your cigarettes, whatever it is, because this really does interrupt the psychosomatic response that makes you crave a cigarette. And again, this is her doing the work to figure out which oils will interrupt that neural pathway that makes you crave. That's what this is for. And yes, I've been using this since spring because this is not one I'm going to come on and talk about until I can tell you that I have used it. I've been using this since spring. I have cut down the amount that I smoke quite a bit. And I do notice on the days that I don't have it with me, I reach for this before I reach for my cigarettes. And before someone goes, you're replacing one addiction with another, I may very well be. But this is a whole lot better for me. And if I need to live on this for the rest of my life to avoid smoking, I'm okay with that. Now, last but not least, on my collection of things that I have gotten is one of my favorites. This makes me chuckle, and it's also kind of a true story. But Ocean Therapy Potions also carries this. Now, you got to shake it up. This is Go Smudge Yourself. Come on. Now, this is all of the reasons that you use sage to cleanse and purify your space. If you're not on the cleansing of spaces kind of bandwagon, okay, fine, it smells amazing. And isn't it fun to say, go smudge yourself? I use this in my house instead of burning smudge, which is a sage stick, because I am not allowed to use things that burn in the house very often anymore because I almost burnt the house down twice. Sorry, guys. I had a candle that I thought was out that was not out. Thankfully, we were home at the time. We caught it. Everything's fine. And I also had an incense that was embedded in wax flare up on me. But my husband put more things that involve burning in the house unless I am wildly babysitting them and paying very close attention to them. But I can just go smudge yourself and walk through my entire house. So all of the links for Ocean Therapy Potions are in the comment section. They're in the description. Everything you need is there. You need to go check her out. She's local to me, so I'm spoiled. I just find out the next show she's going to be at and pop in and annoy her for a while. But she ships. She ships very quickly. I have ordered from her in the past because it was off season. I knew I wasn't going to see it. And her shipping is very quick, and I adore it. So go check her out. Check out everything she does. Like I said, she has an entire line of things. And the one thing I don't have in my hands, and I know it works and it's highly effective, is her bug spray. And don't ask me what it's called because I can see the bottle. I see where it sits on her shelf, on her displays when she's at markets, but I cannot tell you the name of it. But she has a bug repellent that you absolutely need to get. There is no chemicals in it, and it is highly, highly effective. She also has it in a form for dogs and for cats. So go check her out. Send her some love. Let her know that I sent you, and go stock up on all of the things that you need to help you in whatever personal journey you're going through. Bye, darlings.